Hi guys. You cannot mostly connect the dots by looking forward, but then you have to connect your dots by looking backward, usually. So that's what I'm going to do here today. I will be giving a glimpse of what it was in my past, just to connect those dots and see where I am here today. So to begin with, I'm really excited to be sharing this little journey with you all. Now let's back up a little bit. Everybody has an inspiration in their life, isn't it?
Yes.
Really? Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. At least I know people are hearing me. So even I have an inspiration in my life, and the inspiration is mostly all the people in my life. So let's get there. So, you know what? Let me just forget the script. Let me just talk. So this is my tiny weeny world where I have my family, my friends, my love, everybody involved, everybody as part of this whole entire journey, my tiny weeny little world. And I'm so sorry, the remote doesn't work for me, so I have to keep switching. So a little bit about me. I belong to a city named Bellary, back from Karnataka, which is in India. And funny story is, my dad would tell me that I was the one who chose my school. I say so because when he took me to one of the schools that my siblings actually joined, I was actually crying. And when I went to Philomena's, he was like, you were so happy, you were all crying. And he kept repeating the story in most of the phases of my life. And I keep wondering, why does dad even have to tell something like that to me again and again? And then that's when I realized that he says so because he trusted me. I was like 5, I made my decision. That's what he tries to tell me all the time. Like, you are 5 and you decided which school you want to go, okay? So that's when it all started. That's when I started believing in my decisions, no matter what it is. It's gonna take me to the right way, wrong way, it's okay. But I started believing in me since then. And then, soon after my schooling and college, that was when it all started. I came out to be all independent, earning my living, planning for my new house and stuff like that. I've been working in 3 different companies for the past 5 years. Like, I've been working in Xerox, EMC Square, and Cognizant. Like every corporate person, one day I had this thing in my mind, oh my God, what the hell am I doing? I mean, it's so monotonous. I'm just waking up, going to work, and then back home, sleeping, and again repeating it. Oh my God, it was like, where am I going with this? I just didn't know. All I was thinking was, I need to do something different. But what was this something different is? I just don't know what it was. Then the next thing I knew was I was on my way to US to explore a whole new world. You know, new city, new people, new living, new lifestyle, everything new. Of course, I was a corporate survivor. Now, the next phase of my life was to step out of a comfort zone. So what actually happened was, after being monotonous for the continuous 5 years, I kind of liked the comfort zone because I could buy the shoes I like, I could buy the dresses I want. I mean, it was all super cool, so cool and fancy. But getting out of this comfort zone was the one bravest thing that I feel that I'm really proud of myself. I don't know if I'm flaunting, but yeah. It was the hardest thing that I could actually take in my life. I did step out of my comfort zone, and I thought that this journey should go on. There should be something new and good in my life. So that was when I was back in my academic, in my schooling. That's when I started doing my master's over here in the University of Michigan-Dearborn. So over here on campus, I was involved in various activities. Like I was a grader, I was a research assistant, I was a computer consultant, previously back in 2017. The interesting thing is, I also won the Robert Bosch competition hackathon that was held in Jan 2017. Applause, please. Thank you. Thank you. So, one more thing I would want to flaunt about is, I was a top, I know most of you are, but still, I was also one of the top point earners, in October 2008. I'm so sorry, I don't remember the date. But then I was, applause again. Thank you. And now I'm again back in business, where I'm back in my corporate world. I've been working in Delphi Technologies for a couple of months, post which I got a permanent and full-time employment in RGs. You can see a lot of hashtag posts of me on the screen. So this is about me, guys. It's always necessary that we don't think much about what's going to be in future. Everybody's life has got ups and downs. Everybody's life. Nobody's life is perfect. So just go, just do it, and experience to yourself and see whether if it was worth it or not worth it. For me, it was totally worth it. And this is Shruthi with Story of My Life. Thank you.